Imagine communities where children and youth can move about safely, finding public spaces that welcome all ages, places that engage their interests and talents, parks that foster their wonder and care for nature, playgrounds and schools that nurture their curiosity, creativity, and initiative. The Children, Youth, and Environment Center for Research and Design provides the vision and expertise to make these communities a reality.
Two premises underpin our work at the Children, Youth, and Environment Center. First, children and youth live somewhere, and where that somewhere is can make a big difference. The qualities of a place help determine children's access to life chances. For example, where young people live influences the schools they attend and the healthcare they receive, whether they can play safely outside or explore nature, or even meet basic needs for safe water and sanitary facilities. In short, place matters. Second, young people's voices must be heard on all matters that affect them, including the places where they live, learn, play, and grow up. And too many times we design environments for them instead of with them.
CYE was launched in 2004 with a public exhibit of photos and drawings by homeless children from around the world. Made to complete the statement, "If I had the chance," their images show the universality of children's dreams and aspirations for a clean environment, gardens and nature, decent housing, affordable health care, quality education, and safe streets and play spaces. Partnering with UNESCO's Growing Up in Cities program in South Africa, CYE helped produce Phyla Impilo, Live Life, a booklet that presents perspectives of children in long-term care for HIV/AIDS, TB, and other serious illnesses. Through quotes and drawings, it captures children's voices and opinions on how to make hospital environments and practices more child-friendly. Environments that promote health help prevent disease. CYE is helping create healthy environments in several ways. It serves as the educational advisory board to the Big Green Rabbit, a national multimedia initiative aimed at promoting the health of both children and the planet through entertainment. Television episodes on PBS stations around the country engage preschoolers in fun and creative activities that emphasize an environmental message. The Learning Landscapes Initiative has transformed dozens of rundown public elementary school grounds. In a summer design camp at Horizons Alternative School, CYE worked with first and second graders to create models for a sand play area. The children settled on a design in the form of a dragonfly. After it was built, the play area attracted many more children than it had before.
In several Denver, Colorado neighborhoods, CYE has helped to create safe routes to school, facilitating walking and biking. We collected data from students, parents, teachers, and other members of the community, and used that information to make recommendations about how they could improve their school safety and encourage walking and biking.
The Children's Guide to Physical Activity was one of many mapping projects that I've developed with children and youth to engage them in the planning and design of their own communities. UMAP is a participatory community mapping process to facilitate social action and neighborhood change based on the everyday lives of young people, what they value, what they consider to be assets in their community, and areas that they would like to have changed. So maps tell stories. UMAP is about you mapping your community as a young person to tell your story, and to do that in a way that resonates with decision makers.
Young people make up the majority of the population in many developing world countries, sometimes 70% or more. They face daunting challenges globally, from violence to unemployment to lack of access to basic services such as clean water and sanitation. CYE is working with UN Habitat and youth in East Africa to identify access to safe water and public latrines. This method also proved useful in creating resource guides for youth seeking healthcare, job training, or other services.
These and similar efforts address a major information gap in city planning, enabling local authorities to both engage young people as well as deliver services more efficiently and effectively.
CYE takes a keen interest in planning and design as a means to support young people's relationships with other age groups. CYE partnered with the Society for Creative Aging and 2 local elementary schools to create a mural that portrays child-friendly communities from the children's point of view.
When environments are friendly to children and youth, they're friendly to people of all ages.
PhD students and environmental design undergraduates worked with Casey Middle School students in Boulder, Colorado on issues of sustainable design. The Casey students learned about green building. They also made model roof gardens and site designs for a new school. Children, Youth, and Environments is an independent online journal produced by the Center, which publishes peer-reviewed research articles, field reports, book reviews, and relevant news. Through its publications, CYE supports the sharing of knowledge about approaches that work and lessons learned. Readers in more than 160 countries download more than 400 papers daily. CYE is part of the College of Architecture and Planning at the University of Colorado. It brings architects and planners together with people from education, public health, geography, environmental studies, and related fields.
I like best the service learning component, how I was able to relate what I'm doing to a larger community, and it wasn't a fake project or some project that the teacher just made up. I was actually talking to a client, and my project was responsible for an organization, which was the elementary school. So I liked that the best, that my project had meaning.
Our Children, Youth, and Environment Center is one of our most successful and important programs in light of our college vision. This is a model approach that integrates teaching, research, and community engagement. In service learning courses, our students are learning important skills while working with real-world clients. They're also learning to appreciate and nurture the capacity of children and youth to help shape their environment.
In all of its work, CYE recognizes the capacity of children and youth to act responsibly. CYE supports children's development into caring young adults dedicated to inclusive and sustainable communities. CYE envisions a world in which children and youth enjoy good health and grow up in safe environments. All involved with CYE share excitement about future opportunities to improve the places where children and youth play, learn, work, and grow up.